Good morning, students. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is waris Jamal. I'm going to discuss about the topic related to computer application for class 10th. And my previous video, I have already discussed about the various topics related to form. And one of the topics that I'm going to discuss in this video is about the attributes of the form. Attributes of the form. Actually, students, you know very well the attributes give the extra function that elaborate the function of the particular control, particular elements. On the same way, the form has a different attributes. I have written name of four attributes here, and the name of these attributes are the first attribute of the form tag is name, and the second attribute is method, and the third attribute is no validate, and the fourth attribute is encryption type. Enc type means inscription type. Actually, in this my video today, I'm discuss only two of them. The rest of the things we will discuss later on. Actually, students, you know very well what is the use of name attribute in the control. Actually, I'm reminding you the name attribute is used in the form or in the control or in the element that is used to describe the unique name or identity of the particular control or particular element from where the data has come to the server. How the server identified, I have discussed already in the name attribute. Today my topic is name attribute of the form. So the name attributes can be define the name of actual form. For example, I have given the name at the two examples. The first one, the name is registration, and the second one I have given the name is inquiry. So the name can be, if you are creating the form and you must define the name of the form, so the name can be defined by the help of the name attribute of the form. The second thing that I am going to discuss is very important. When you click on the submit button, of the form, the data is gone. The data goes to the server and is stored it somewhere. So there are two methods we use with the form. First one is get method, and the second method is called the post method. The attribute of the form is method, and method is used to send the data via form and via use of URL and via use of the server. Okay. So students, there are two methods. The first method is called the get method, and the second method is called the post method. Whenever you are using get method, then you are sending the data, send data of form via using URL. When you want to send the data by using URL, you have to use get. When you have to use get method. URL means uniform resource locator. When the server get the data, the database server get the data, how can they rise from where, from the which file, from the which form that data has come, and what is the name of what will the name. So it will describe by the help of the get method. Get method, if you define the get method, it will understand from this URL the data has come. And when you're using the post method with this form attribute, it actually it will understand that the data has come from the particular server. The data has come from the particular server via the form. The sends form data via the server. When you want to send the data of the form via the server, then you have to use post method. And when you want to send the data from the form via URL by the help of URL, then you have to use get method. And when you want to send the data via a server method, then you have to use post method. Okay. So students, there are two methods that we use in the form to send the data to the server. Server means here the database server. So students, the example I have mentioned here, by the use of both these two methods. The first method will be the get method that accepts the data from the user by the help of URL, in this database server. And the second one is the post method that will get the data from the form by using the server method. So the get and post method that can be used in the form to send the data and stored in the database file. So the students, in this my video I have discussed two of them, the name method and the name and the method. The name is used to describe the name of the form, and the method is used to describe the via which method the data has to be accepted in the database. So the example has given here. I have written in the first example I have given the name of the form is registration, and the method that I have used is get method. That means it will accept the data via URL. And in the second my example I have given the name of the form is inquiry, and it will send the data via the server because I have used the method equal to post. Okay. So or another attributes we will discuss in my next video, and you students must keep watching my videos and try to understand the concept of related the HTML and the various tags and attributes, and the uses of forms and their uses of their attributes, and so many things that you can learn from my YouTube channels. So keep learning. Thank you very much.